Good afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. The Commission on Elections has reached its target of 1.5 million registered voters for the barangay and sangguniang kabataan elections in October. COMELEC Chairman George Garcia said that the figure is beyond their expectations. He added that they're expecting more people to register within the day, the last day of registration.
Ang ating projection ay 1.5 to 1.6 million. Kahapon pa, na-reach na natin yung 1.5 million na voters. Sobrang na po yun sa ating expectation.
Meanwhile, Garcia reveals the COMELEC's plan to allow voting in malls. If pilot tests prove successful, the poll body can implement this scheme by 2025 or by the midterm elections.
Magkakaroon po tayo ng test sa mall sa Metro Manila. Pag naging successful po yung gagawin natin sa buong bansa 2025 ang mall voting. Sa abroad po, pinagawa na po natin yung voting anywhere. Pero dito sa Philippines, mukhang magkakahirapan pa tayo.
And beginning next month, Maynilad customers affected by water interruptions will be getting rebates. Each customer will see adjustments on their water bills ranging from 100 pesos to 400 pesos. The Maynilad rebates amount to 7.48 million pesos as set by the regulator. Recall that about 220,000 households in Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, Parañaque, and several towns in Cavite were affected by water service interruptions last month. This was because of Maynilad's broken equipment in its Putatan treatment plant in Muntinlupa. And there's a looming big-time price hike for liquefied petroleum gas or LPG next week. LPG Marketers Association President Arnel T said that an increase of 10 pesos per kilogram is likely. T attributes the LPG price hike to increased demand in China and the European Union's embargo on oil and gas from Russia. If the 10 peso per kilo increase comes to pass, it will be the highest price hike for LPG in the last 10 years.
Well, yung current forecast today from Saudi Aramco, which up by $167 per metric ton, that's already 10 pesos na yan eh. So, ang tinitingnan na lang namin at hinihintay na lang namin will be the tomorrow's final price. But because of the historical pricing of LPG in the past, pag one day na lang ang diferensya, it's either the same price today hanggang tomorrow or it will be higher.
We're pausing for a quick break, but One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Land Transportation Office is digitalizing the issuance of traffic violation tickets beginning next week. LTO Chief Jose Arturo Tugade says that traffic enforcers will no longer issue manual citation tickets. Instead, an electronic temporary operator's permit will be given to traffic violators. Around 1,200 handheld devices will be distributed to enforcers nationwide. Tugade added that this new scheme will allow violators to pay their fines via cashless methods.
Eventually po, kasama po dito sa programa na to, yung mga motorista po on the spot, pwede na po silang magbayad ng mga multa po nila para po hindi na po sila maabala na pagpunta sa opisina po namin at yung araw po nila hindi na rin magambala.
Philippine Sports Commission Chairman Richard Bachman says that he will prioritize the improvement of sports facilities in the country. The new PSC chief is disappointed over the worn-out training centers and equipment that athletes have to make do with. The former PBA governor also assured that he is working on fast-tracking the distribution of athletes' allowances. Bachman succeeded Noli Ayala as PSC chairman just over a month ago.
I fast-tracked to release all the allowances of all these national athletes. It's not the fault of the PSC because sometimes basically it's the fault also of the NSA na they don't submit the paperwork on time.
TV5 and Signal TV welcome their new presidents and chief executive officers. MediaQuest, the holding company of TV5 and Signal, has announced the appointment of Guido Zaballero as president and CEO of TV5. This is effective February 1, after the retirement of Robert Galang, who headed TV5 and Signal TV since 2020. Zaballero joined the MediaQuest Group in 2013 as Signal TV's vice president and head of marketing. Meanwhile, Jane Basas will assume the post of president and CEO of Signal TV. She is also the concurrent president and CEO of MediaQuest. And here's a quick look at today's other top stories. The National Police reports that only 10 high-ranking officials have yet to turn in their courtesy resignations. So far, 99% of the 951 officers with the rank of colonel and general or colonel to general have submitted their resignations. The World Bank has approved a loan to the Philippines for $600 million or 32.7 billion pesos. The fund will go to the country's economic recovery programs amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And the Justice Department is looking into the Immigration Bureau's supposed scheme to delay the deportation of foreigners. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla says that fake cases are being filed against fugitives to keep them on Philippine soil, since the government cannot deport foreigners with pending cases here. One of the alleged beneficiaries of this scheme is Luffy, the leader of a robbery group operating in Japan. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.